The senior class personally has meant to me just how to love the game of softball. I think as a whole, I would describe them as passionate. They taught me a new love for the game that I didn't know I had.
There's just such great leaders and role models to every single one of us. I can't pick just one moment that they've stood out because every single day they're just so great.
Sarah's taught me how to have a competitive edge in all aspects of life. I'm so lucky to have been able to tell people that I played with her for 3 years.
One of Sam's best qualities is just her willingness to try to be better every day. She has such a passion for this sport and for this university and for this state.
I think for Tori, I think she's kind of the missing piece that I don't think we knew that we needed until she got here. I think it takes a lot of guts for her to come her senior year to a new program where she doesn't know anyone. But I know I couldn't be happier that she's here.
Just waking up in the morning and to be well. Quite honest with you, I ain't really sleep well. You ever feel like your train of thought's been derailed? That's when you press on, lean in. Half the population just waiting to see me fail. Yeah, right, you better off trying to freeze hell. Until the crowd goes home, what we gonna do, y'all? Give 'em hell, turn your heads. Gonna live life till we're dead. Give me scars, give me pain. Then they say of me, say of me, say of me. There goes the fighter. There goes the fighter. Here comes the fighter. That's what they say of me, say of me, say of me. This one's
I think all of them have been a really big role model to me because, like, coming in, Sarah was the first person on my couch when I moved in. So I always looked up to them and how they act in certain situations. They all have a great deal of confidence in themselves, which is something I need to work on. So I truly do look up to them and how confident they are, how nice they are. They're just great people.
Overall, they've earned the respect of every single one of us. So it's the part where we adore them and we respect them so much that we want to put that extra work in. We want to go the extra mile. And at the end of the day, if we're dragging along, they're gonna, hey, you know what, kick us in the butt a little bit, get us going. We respect them so much that we want to do it for them and for our teammates.
My favorite thing about all three of them is how hard they work. And each of them works hard individually and also works hard to push the team. And I know that each one of them would want the team to succeed just as badly as they want themselves to succeed.
It's really what it comes down to is you can be anywhere with them on and off the field and they're always encouraging, they're nice, they're welcoming. They really gave me a lot of encouragement within myself this year. They're a very caring, selfless class and it's been a lot of fun playing with them and I'm gonna miss them.
until the crowd goes home.
Big swing, a huge strikeout for the freshman, Sarah Groenwagen. Can she do more for this team?
In the circle, it will be Tori Finucane, who has settled in nicely. And a big piece of a deep pitching staff for Coach Allister, something they are very happy about.
And that can bounce up and over. She delivers. That's it. Minnesota wins the Big Ten championship for the first time since '99. The most important one of the whole weekend. And her first one of the tournament is the game-winning one that brings Minnesota the championship.
Tori, I knew from the second that I met her that she was gonna fit right in. She's one of a kind. She's super funny and she loves everyone. She loves the team, she loves this campus. She loves being a Gopher and she really embodies Gopher softball in the short amount of time that she was able to be part of the program.
You can come into the locker room, you can come into weightlifting practice any day, and she always has a smile on her face, is always excited to be there, excited to be around her teammates, and really reminds you how special this team is and how special this is to be a part of.
There was one specific moment with Sam where I was having just kind of a rough day in the weight room and we had to do a bunch of burpees and stuff and I was having such a hard time for some reason and Sam was next to me and she kept talking to me through it and she slowed down the whole team to make sure we can all do it together, like just for me, and that really meant a lot to me. And not everyone gets to see how she is off the field, but she's really one of the best people I know.
Sarah, obviously, just a rock star. She's such a role model and so talented. It's so fun to play behind her and just watch her shine every single game. So she definitely leads by example and shows us all how that hard work pays off.
Hands on their feet. 1-2 swing and a miss, and the Gophers win it. Finucane pitches a gem, a one-hitter.
Jenkins, fly ball against her buddy, and what a catch! Sam Mackin doing it with the glove in left. And she's still smiling about it. What a tremendous effort.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do? You know what we gonna do. If you fall, pick yourself up.
Tipped back by Leahy. Big out for Finucane.
Finucane wins that one in a very important at bat there to get the second out.
I learned so much from them just watching them play, and like my biggest thing is that I want to learn every little thing I can about them to make like myself better and ways I can figure out how to make the team better as well.
They all kind of lift our standards as a whole for this group and push us to be better players, but also teammates as well.
I think their impact on the program is just so dominant. Like Sarah G, like I've said before, she's dominant. Sam's dominant at the top of the lineup. Tori, this is her first year, but she's dominant here. She makes an impact and she helps our team in so many ways.
They are very influential with us in working on the very little things, the very small aspects of softball, which has made our program what it is today, and they truly represent that idea of working at the small things in order to help the large picture, and I feel like they are a great class to encompass that whole message that Gopher softball represents.
They are amazing. They just make it fun to be on the field, and they motivate us to do better. Even when like you don't want to do something, they just find a way to motivate you to do better on the field, during practice, in lift, everything we're doing.
Until the referee rings the bell.
Fly ball, this one's deep to right and gone. Sam Mackin has done it again. Gives Minnesota the lead. How about Sam Mackin finding a way to come through big yet again? Worth another look? Listen to that. A three-run shot, no doubt about it, and this is the fun part. Take her team to the bottom of the ninth.
Thanks for everything, seniors. It really means a lot. Gonna miss you guys.
Thank you, senior class, for all the work you've done these past years and everything that you've given to this program. We're definitely going to miss you. We love you guys.
Thanks for everything, seniors. Love you guys, and I'm going to miss you.
Thank you for being my role model, seniors. I'm really going to miss you next year.
You guys will truly be missed and have made Minnesota softball such a special thing to be a part of.
We'll miss you, seniors. We all love you. You're awesome.
Thank you, seniors. We'll miss you.
Thanks, seniors.
The eyes start to swell till the crowd goes on. What we gonna do, kid?